Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, I tell you, the 5th of April. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for on this Wednesday night? Tell me about it. Tell me what you are grateful for tonight. That is what we want to know. That is what we want to know. We going at it. It is way more ish than eight tonight. It is way more ish than eight tonight. Hey, Kitty, how are you? How are things in Illinois tonight? Hope all is well with you. Hope all is going well in Illinois. Hope your PT is going well. And you continue to be on the mend. Okay, that is, I'm like, why do I have that note? It tells me where to put some money. Tells me where to put some cash. That's not a bad note. That's not a bad note. The temperature dropped by 49. I hope today. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Good to have you on with us in Florida. Hopefully, the temperatures are moderating in Florida. It dropped by 49 degrees today. Holy moly. That's a lot, Kitty. And I'm thinking, can I turn off the heat? I mean, yesterday it was hotter than yesterday. Had Nana blowing the heat. I had all the windows upstairs in the office and on the upper level of the house open. And it was cooler today, but not like that cool. Not cool like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope that isn't in my future. I hope that kind of weather is not in my future. Usually, uh, that is too much. But then again, I'm headed south soon, so hopefully better, but not too hot. Hopefully better, but not too hot. Is what I'm hoping. But I'd love to be able to turn off the heat in the house. 79 this morning, 30 tonight. Yuck. That is yucky, Kitty. I don't know. It was high 60s. Yeah, I mean, but so 30 degrees probably. It was in the 40s today. We are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. Both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook, head on over to YouTube. I am over there. I'm over there. Right there. Sanders got the link there for you in the show comments. Let's get started tonight since I'm starting so late with the Stay Positive book. Stay Positive is how we start. Tonight we are on page 214. You have a desire to be great because you were never meant to be average. Don't let fear keep you from becoming all you're meant to be. Simple rule for a happier life. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. I like that because that is something I deal with all the time. Is everybody comparing themselves and wanting to compare themselves between stores and, oh, my store is doing this or I saw this store doing that, and yeah, I see that a lot and I don't like it. I don't like it. But I've never seen that line where it's the thief of joy because it is. I want you to be a better you. I want you to be a better you. And you get there by not worrying about everybody else. Uh, did want to remind you because I've been getting the calls as I do this time of year. It is April. It is April. And we are 2 weeks from tax day in most parts of the country, 2 weeks from your taxes being due in most parts of the country. There's a couple weird circumstances where there's allowed to be a little later than that, but overwhelmingly, tax day is coming. Tax day is coming on the 15th. This year is a Saturday, so that pushes it 17, 18, depending on where you are in the country, but a lot of the country is the 18th. So, and I know there are people on here like me that are all done. Although I admit it took my accountant longer than I would have liked him to this year. I had my stuff in January. I had my stuff before I started traveling in January. Uh, so tonight I thought, you know, for our quick show tonight, I thought we'd talk about like not only showing up for your customer, okay, and your customer is both your suppliers, your consigners or your suppliers, okay, and your shoppers, okay, but how you show up for them and the mindset that you need for that. And what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I mean, what problem are you solving? What problem are you solving for them? What problem? Because that is why we exist. We exist to solve problems. We exist to make their lives better. Okay. Okay. Your competitive advantage cannot be priced. Okay. Your competitive advantage cannot be priced. Okay. People can like your prices. People can like your prices, but there will always be somebody with a better price. There'll always be somebody out there who can toss out a better price. So you have to do better than that. Okay, you're offering what you offer your customers, what you offer your suppliers has to be better than that. And so what ultimately that comes down to is what problems that you solve. And one of the ways you do that, especially for your shopping customers, is by showing them how they use it. Okay, how they would use this. I mean, people, if you're clothing, how many times have you sold the whole mannequin? Okay, if you have a whole done mannequin with a complete outfit, jewelry, bag, shoes, everything, you know, somebody looks at that and says, "Ooh, done. I want that. I want that." And maybe it's not the right size for them, but you then find that and find similar for them and solve that problem. If you have a home decor store, maybe it is showing how pillows spruce up a couch or change a whole living room. How you dress a dining room table. Hey, Michelle, how are you? People have Easter coming, and well, actually, this is the trifecta. We have Easter, Ramadan, and Passover all happening at the same time. Happy Passover to everybody who celebrates that. Happy Easter, Ramadan. We say Happy Ramadan. I don't want to offend anyone on that, but you have all of these happening at the same time. Tonight being the first night of Passover, but yeah. So how do you show how you in a home decor environment how it can completely change the dining room? How some candlesticks or a centerpiece, and so part of that is solving problems. Okay, part of me at my core, I'm a jacket high and let it fly kind of guy. But that isn't solving a problem. That's price usually. That's quantity. Okay, that is not a direct solving of the problem. What we have to do more and more in our stores, okay, to remain relevant, to have people want to come in, to have people shop you, to have people frequently shop you, is answer the question. And what do you to do that? Okay, you got to pretend you're from the show me state. Okay, show them. You got to show them how to do things, how to use an outfit, how to dress a table, how to spruce up a living room, how simple things are are simple, not simplistic. Okay, how that changes things and changes your outlook. okay, can be dramatic. Okay, it can be dramatic in that. And so that is a tremendous opportunity for you to meet your customers and meet the needs of your customers on an ongoing basis. Okay, not cutting that short. Okay, sometimes we get so busy and we forget to dress the mannequins. We forget to dress the tables and the sofas and the things that are throughout our store. But those little touches are a big part of showing people how you meet their needs, how you solve their problems. And that's the exciting thing in this business. Okay. That's the exciting thing in the resale industry is being able to do that. And it's hard. The hard part is, okay, versus being a traditional retailer is you only got one of this. You only got one of this shirt, one of that dress, one of those sets of placemats to put on that table, one of those pillows, but you have other combinations. So you have to constantly be refreshing. And I know that's a lot of work. I know that's a lot of work to constantly be refreshing, but that is what keeps your customers coming in. That's what keeps you exciting. Okay. That's what keeps your suppliers coming in. And that's what's so important because the media will tell you that retail is dead. The media will tell you that retail is dead. And we know that retail is not dead. Boring retail is dead. Boring retail. Okay. Unexciting. Stack it high and let it fly retail. Okay. Because there's always something out there that are going to beat that. There's an Amazon that'll beat that. There's a Walmart that'll beat that. There's always something that will beat if your only gimmick is price. If your gimmick is price, there is something that will always beat that. But the experience and how you show people, how you show up for people, that cannot be beat. That cannot be beat. So don't let that don't get beat by yourself. Don't get beat by yourself is what I'm telling you. Okay? You have a chance to win every day. You have a chance every time you unlock those doors to win with your customers by showing up and showing them how you solve their problems. Okay? Why you are relevant to them today, yesterday, and in the future. Okay? And that is what is incredibly important is to remain relevant. Okay? To remain that. And it is work, but that's also what brings the joy. Okay? That you remain so relevant, that you remain a part of their life, that you are a part of, think of this holiday weekend. Okay? It's, Easter, Passover, it's all about the coming of spring. Okay? There's the whole religious side of it, and I'm going to leave that for the other guys. I'm going to leave the whole religious side for the other guys. I'm not going to try to take that. But it is about people coming together. Okay? It is about the spring. Okay? And when you take that, look at your place. Okay? No matter what you sell, whether you sell home decor, whether you sell furniture, whether you sell uh, you know great clothing. Look at you, or whether you sell gifts. Look at your place around the holiday tables. Okay, this Easter will be and Passover week are a high gathering time. Okay, families are coming together. Whether it's that dress or somebody's new purse, or that outfit, that button-down shirt he's wearing tonight, that green button-down shirt that he's wearing tonight, or the placemat at the table. You have a seat at the table this weekend. You have a seat at it. Okay, your store can shine at the table this weekend, and there's still time. So how will you shine for your customers so you shine at the holiday table this weekend? That is what I am asking you. That is what I want you to think about. Thank you, Michelle. I dressed myself today. I dressed myself today. It was sort of an in between weather day. Really hot yesterday, cooler today. And I said, I'll go button up today. I'll go button down or button down. That I guess they don't button up, they button down. I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, but that's the effect you have in your stores and around the holiday tables this weekend. Okay, that is the effect you have a chance to have. Okay, you can have that sharp button down shirt, you can have that great dress, you can have, you can be the talk of the table. Your table can be the talk of the thing this weekend. Okay, because people are still looking for that. But that's the opportunity we have each and every day. Yes, people are going back to church this weekend. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely they are. It is a reconnecting. Okay, this this even more than last April. Okay, this even more than last year at this time of year. People are reconnecting. Okay, and people, this is an opportunity for you to show how you serve. Okay, for people to be talking about you when on a day when most of you take off. Okay, even I close my stores on Easter. Even I close my stores on Easter. It's one of the few days we a year we close. Um, but it is that opportunity, and so that is there for you, and that's so I want you to think like that. Okay, I want you to think like the church dresses, Michelle, you've been selling this week. How are people going to talk about you when they say, "Ooh, I like that"? Okay, how are people going to talk about how you serve them in that moment? How you solve their problems? I go to Michelle. Michelle solves my problem. I go to Michelle's because Michelle always solves my problem. And that is what we do. That is what your store does. Okay. And so think about that. Okay. Don't think about the price. Okay. Don't think about that. Think of how you solve their problems. Okay. By showing people what you do for them. Okay. By giving them the inspiration. Okay. So you're gonna go dress up your man in a nice button down shirt tonight. I don't know, tomorrow. That's what you're gonna lay out. But I dressed myself today. I didn't even ask. Did not even did not even ask. Whatever. I guess that's a double whatever. But I dressed myself. There you go. That today. Yes, I did. Um, and so just keep that in mind and keep on serving your community and solving their problems. Yes, Miss April. Well, you can have a field trip. We can loan you out. We can get you in a we can put you to work in some stores. Be careful what you wish for. I got a whole bunch of ladies that'll take you for we'll have a lottery and we'll put you out there. They'd love you to come work in their stores. The shopping is awesome. Just out of yoga. Just out of yoga. I love that. Good job, Kelly. Well, make sure you watch the rest of the replay because I talked about some good stuff tonight about how you serve your customers. Yes, I did. You know what else I talk about is this video and everything I talk about. This video and everything I talk about goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, ring the bell so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everyone grow a better business. I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish. Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish. I'll even pop on Easter night. But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelresale.com, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. Maybe someone should open one in Nebraska. It's cold in Nebraska, April. I'm just saying, it's cold there. It makes Kitty's temperature look warm from what I've been hearing this week. We start the program every night with the Stay Positive book. Tonight we're on page 214. You have a desire to be great because you were never meant to be average. Don't let fear keep you from becoming all you're meant to be. Simple rule for a happier life. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. A great impact as a leader. Remind people of the power of the person inside them. Create the world outside them. A leader is a dealer of hope, but if you don't have it, you can't share it. It starts with you. What gives you hope? What do you hope for? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. We will party. Yes, we will. But until then, or until Sunday night at more 8th and Ish, know that you and you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday. It's time for dinner.